Ready? Black. $15 love.
Haven't seen Taylor play before. Possesses a big serve. That just showed how big 222. First serve of the match. Bit of adrenaline in that body.
$30 love. $40 love. Odds. $40, $15. Game, Fritz.
Pretty tidy opening service hole for Taylor Fritz. No problems, 1 love.
First game. $15 love.
You saw him play a game, play his match against Kudla, fellow American in Brisbane, Josh.
Yeah, I was most impressed. Yeah, look, he lost the match in a close one.
$30 love.
Both players played exceptionally well, but I was very impressed with Taylor Fritz. His attitude is good. He always keeps trying hard. I think he has a really big future. He's got the weapons in terms of the serve. He hasn't got a lot of weakness from the baseline. The forehand and the backhand are very clean. He's a good ball striker. I think he just needs to keep working on his physicality. What Federer does very well against big guys, he exposes them, he gets them up and short, and then he goes back in behind them. He does it probably better than anyone.
Yeah, he'll definitely be looking to expose his major muscle groups there, just seeing how they work. And he's just one of those great users of the ball to position against a tall athlete. Well, most athletes, but really carves these guys up.
And this is what Taylor Fritz will do. He will serve well for long periods of the time. In the middle and the front row, David Nankin, that's his full-time coach. On the right is Paul Annacone with the dark glasses.
$15 all.
And the beauty of having the big serve where you do get some free points, generally if you don't have that, you feel like these best players, they're just on you. If the expectations to play big every point are right there. There's an illustration of the movement.
15.
Got to remember this is work in progress with those legs there. They will need to get a lot stronger.
Classy from Federer. And the defending champ brings up 2 break points.
15-14.
That extreme grip gets him into trouble there because it has too much time for Roger. Not going to miss too many of those.
hardly surprising. A full house here on Rod Laver Arena, and Roger Federer with a break. 2-1 first set.
Fifteen love.
Pretty smart too from Roger. Good move from
15
Taylor Fritz
all.
there, but Roger just going directly at Taylor here at the net, knowing he's a tall man. Awkward to get your arms and racket around the ball that comes at your body.
Oh. 15-13.
Quickly, Roger was able to go from defence to get offensive. Then he stands on top of the court there, and immediately, as soon as Fritz had to do some heavy moving one way, it was straight back behind him.
And then quickly with another ace, he can turn him, not even a match, but just a period of a match around so quickly. Pure quality.
Oh. Mr. Fritz is on the court at the right center line. The ball is called in.
Fritz seems pretty confident it's out. Ooh.
Again, Federer.
That's a good hold from Roger Federer. 3-1, so he's out of the gates
Federer
quickly
leads
here.
by 3-1.
And your point's valid, Josh. He's probably the best I've ever seen at just closing down a gap and then accelerating away and taking it and finishing things off. This
Roger Federer talked about had a good pre-season. In fact,
Low 15.
Trained in Dubai, where he felt he actually worked harder or got more sessions in than he'd actually anticipated. So he's feeling fresh.
Fault.
Well, he hit that return on purpose there. That was design. Love 15. He was testing this young man out
15 all.
below his knees, coming forward and across. Good response.
$30-15.
Real extreme grip on the forehand. So when the ball bounces up around shoulder high, that's no problems. He'll eat that up for breakfast.
Wait, please.
That's again.
He's got such a good ability to make a big guy feel awkward out there.
Yep. And it's courtesy of his skill set, but there's not too many players in the world can just naturally, continually use the ball in different parts of the court And it just puts a bit of,
30,
it makes the outing so uncomfortable for you if you're Fritz, because you're not getting into any rhythm that you generally like to play.
Roger Federer is on a roll.
Federer.
That is a double break for the defending champ, and he leads 4 games to 1 first set.
Federer leads by 4 games. Oh.
He's not thinking straight out here. He's just all, let's see.
Well, how do you play? Like,
Yeah.
so he's got to go to his game, whatever that, you know, he's got to hit the ball into the big parts of the court, try and get a little bit of consistency. Doesn't need to overplay and try, because at the moment he hasn't faced anyone like this. You know, when he goes and plays someone like Dennis Kudla. Yep, it looks really good, but this is great exposure for him, because it's just showing areas, the areas that he doesn't have developed yet. They're just glaring up.
'Gain.
Doesn't put a foot wrong. Federer erases to a 5-1 lead. It's Ian Thorpe, Olympic
Federer
swimming champion, legend here in Australian sport. Just 15 minutes, and it's a 5-1 lead. So taking nothing out of Federer.
Oops. Love. Dirty love.
Good response here from Taylor Fritz. It's just important to just try and slow the clock down. Get on the scoreboard again.
Again, Fritz.
Good serving from the big man. Taylor Fritz holds serve, but it's all Roger Federer. He leads 5-2 with a double break.
Leads by 5 games to 2. New balls, please.
We're all here to see one man, and that's Roger Federer. He's got off to a flying start, leads 5-2 double break, and we'll try and close out this first set.
Love.
Tell you what, though, Josh, this is a great example of why coaches need to teach the full game of tennis. Because against a player like Fritz, you can see someone with a full game of tennis because there's so many options. Forehands, backhands, find the line, cross court.
4 love.
How do you work the three-quarter court? How do you work the half court? All the way in, can you volley, transition? Can you serve volley?
Game.
Oh, that's a tidy first set for Roger Federer. Just dropped 2 points in total on serve. And he takes it in 20 minutes, 6 games to 2.
So it was a remarkable set of tennis from Roger.
15 love.
What does he change, Taylor? Well, there's not a lot you can change. What can I do?
Yeah, I think if I was his coach, I would sort of encourage him to get on the front foot and try and utilize his weapons, his power. I know that might sound basic and simple, but that's how he has to beat Roger Federer. He won't beat Federer just by engaging in rallies and trying to finesse the ball around. He has to overpower
15.
Federer. Body language from Fritz. I love that he hasn't gone back into his shell. He's continuing to take these difficult shots on.
Game. 6.
That's a really impressive opening service hold.
Love. Total love.
Third ace for Federer.
To love. Game. Federer.
1 game all.
1 game all.
This is a game we're interested in from Taylor Fritz's perspective. Can he back up and hold back-to-back service games? That will be the real settling moment for him. Better hitting there from Fritz. That's the type of tennis control he wants on the tennis court.
It's actually good stuff. We're finally starting to see what Taylor Fritz has. He's got a pretty solid array of shots. Haven't seen them yet.
I
feel a lot better about his tennis on court right now. Won a couple of rallies off the back of the court.
Ball 215.
The toughest thing, you can see there Roger urging himself as well, so he knows he just wants to keep the foot on the throat. The toughest thing for young players playing these superstars is your level of your mental engagement, how at a premium it needs to be every point.
From Federer.
Deuce.
Good strong movement, and there's able to get the racket around the ball and guide that down the line. Things look comfortable. Look at that change. That is outstanding from the Swiss legend. Got into the rally, and then he got that ball where he came over, and that pressed his opponent backwards. And how quick was he to jump inside the court?
Deuce.
That's big hitting from Fritz. He needs it. Can't afford to go down an early break in this second.
It's only his only way out, isn't it? To keep that much energy on the ball that he can at least force Roger. Anything with a bit of time, he's going to feel pressured.
Left. First service. We play the point. The line umpire called the ball out, and the ball was good. First service. Advantage Fritz.
Just needs to get out here.
Again,
survives. Taylor Fritz with the hole 2-1. He leads second set Federer with the first 6 games to 2.
By 2 games to 1.
Just being played on the 3 big stadium courts here at the Australian Open at the moment. Here, Margaret Court Arena and Melbourne Arena, all having covered roofs on the stadiums.
Out. Third to long.
This is where, when you're playing Roger and he's so dominant on the first serve, when you get a chance to get on a second ball, it's about how you can impact that. But he doesn't. He's pretty tight there as well. He's at 86% of second serve points won for the match,
and he's only lost 1 point on his first serve in the whole match. Gee, takes that early. looks like that's normal, but that's not normal.
Ball to Laver.
Have a look how early he takes this next ball. He moves his feet up.
Abbreviates it.
Yeah, shortens his swing.
Game.
So he's got 2 points, Josh, for the whole match on serve so far.
Yep. That's what happens.
6 service games.
2 games on.
6-2, 2 all. He's so confident.
Be good to play tennis like this, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Fans certainly loving it here. Not so sure Taylor Fritz is.
So when this is happening, if you're Fritz, all you're interested in is your points. First point, I just need to try and stay, get ahead of the count, do the things that I can control. Maybe there might be a moment of a lapse from Roger. You can't get too concerned about the game that's Roger's playing on his service games. You accept those, too good. And then you might find yourself in a tie break and things completely change.
So 15. Ball to 15.
That part of the court's a real awkward place for him to be standing and playing shots from, because it's not where he spends a lot of his time doing his work. And then you've got someone at the other end of the court that you're concerned about at the same moment.
Mr. Federer is down the court at the left corner line. The ball is called in.
Fritz suspects it's good. Federer with a late challenge.
He definitely didn't want to go this tight.
Easily. So Taylor Fritz holds on. It's 3 games to 2 in the second set. Federer with the first. An incredible upgrade here from the Australian Open. Once again, it just continues to go next level, as does the man serving, Roger Federer. He's taken the first set 6-2, and we're on serve in the second.
Long. All. Dirty 15.
first time Federer's faced
30 all.
a few problems. 30 all.
Well,
how often his career, I mean, that serve bought him houses, didn't it, under pressure?
Countries.
Yeah, actually, sorry. Blocks of houses.
Again, Federer.
Well, you can just see Taylor Fritz there saying it's so bad, but that's what Roger Federer does.
That's
he
the
makes
RF factor.
Makes you feel so awkward and uncomfortable. Just with his ability to change direction, go back in behind, the spin, the variations been.
And just his presence in front of you on the baseline. You're playing, you're not just playing an individual out there, you're playing all his history. And for when you're young coming up, that's actually hard to manage. That's a good point there from Roger. Went back in the same side, backhand slot over and over. Then when he had the opportunity, he's exposed this shot quite a bit. That forehand, when he's got to go hard across there and reach. It's enormous, heavy grip, isn't it?
Yeah, really Western, so extreme.
Oh. 15 all. Thirty 15.
Traditional rally for him.
40-15.
Back across court, they went 2 or 3 times. That one had a little bit more air on it, and that's the shoulder height ball that Josh Eagle was talking about. That's comfortable for him.
Game Fritz.
Been a better set here for Taylor Fritz. Managing to hold.
Fritz leads by 4 games to 3.
On serve, Roger
Thank
Federer.
you.
Second set, he has the first set in the bag. A good start here from Fritz. Has not yet won the first point.
Love 15.
On the Federer service game. Small opportunities you get.
Love 13.
You need to be very prepared here.
15-13.
From Roger Federer. He knows how big this point was. He's dominated the match.
It had some great safety on it, had speed, excellent direction.
(14-13).
Got to be ready. Loves doing that, doesn't he? Testing the ball kids out. Not quite as nimble, is he? I mean, his back looks pretty... I don't think he's moved as fluently. See here, he's sort of almost reluctant to really get down at the ball with his upper body. He does at times have that back stiffness, doesn't he? Soreness through his career.
Advantage, Federer.
It's great depth and variation. .25-stroke rally. Longest of the match.
New balls, please.
Gets out of trouble. First time he's had to face a little bit of pressure, Roger Federer.
Everyone asks what happens with that ball. It's like a plane, it just sort of takes off when you when it gets sliced. It's slicing on and it's going on the way up. It's just sort of just got out of reach. But you do feel silly on the spinner court when everyone expects that to go back.
All right, new balls. They're the new Dunlop balls that are being used at the Australian Open.
Good returning that game, wasn't it, from Fritz? The first time he really challenged Rog. Feels a lot more relaxed off the back of the court.
Long. Long.
Good eye here from Fritz. This is not out by too much.
It's been a really good comeback from the young American.
Federer with the first. Taylor Fritz leads 5-4, second set.
Fritz leads by 5 games to 4. Thank you. Players are ready. Thank you. Block. Third lock. Wait, please. Fourth lock. Fourth 15.
This is a big hit. We know he generates the power, and that was some easy 153 kilometres an hour. Good quick hold. Roger puts Taylor back in charge of the serve, puts the light on him.
5 games off.
This is where we'll learn a little bit from about the young man as well.
Yeah, these next sort of 5 or 10 minutes can define the match.
Shows whether his composure is the same. We'll actually see whether Roger puts a little bit more force pressure once ball's in play.
Makes it that little bit harder, doesn't it, when you
love 15
serving and you lose the opening point.
Tough into that ball is floating, you're looking at it, you're waiting.
Love 13.
You've got to generate your own pace off it.
In tennis terms, people think the harder you hit, it's a harder shot to defend. It's actually not. It's the shot you've got to really generate their own pace. That's the tough one.
Good hustle there, good survival skills for Fritz because he was under pressure. Roger was just putting
15,
himself on the
13.
baseline, spreading his opponent. It was purely defensive measures until he was able to get a ball that could penetrate and get some depth on it. Love 30, that was a big moment for him. Gives him a chance to find his big first serve here. You don't want to expose yourself to too many seconds.
Wait, please.
Pressure from Federer, no panic.
No.
15.
He had calmness when he defended really hard. He then had calmness to get himself back in the rally, good court position, then go again. On the other end of the court, it was like, okay, I'm going to have to force here.
We might have to. He's down 2 break points here. Taylor Fritz. He's in trouble. Well done. serve gets his target. Still faces one more.
30-14.
Oh, how good is that? Roger Federer gets the break. And will serve for a 2-sets to love lead.
Federer leads by 6 games to 5. Love.
Not too often Roger will break and then hand this part of the match back.
It needs to happen now for Taylor Fritz. He cannot afford to.
Well, you need to do that. You need to go. You need to go out and win this game back on your own terms. There's a good little abbreviation here. God, he got some pace from that short swing. Patience, waited and waited. That one then had a bit of time and flight, and then Roger 144 down the line just exploded on this ball.
(40-15).
2-set points.
Game and second set.
Roger Federer can do no wrong at the moment. As he skips to a 2-sets to love lead here on Rod Laver Arena. 6-2, 7-5.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So for Taylor, it's not about, okay, God, I need to get the 5 sets to win. It's all about playing another strong set here. So, strong service game. Keeping the scoreboard ticking over and staying alive again, and then seeing if you can put yourself in that same environment. That would be a really good outcome. What he doesn't want Josh is just a runaway set. 6-2, 7-5, and another 6-2 or 6-1.
Again, Fritz.
That's a strong start from Taylor Fritz, the 21-year-old from California.
A separate discussion about how you felt during the second set and after that second set. And what the big changes were internally and also through his mind.
I think this is a massive learning opportunity for any player, particularly someone like Taylor Fritz, who's just 21, bright future, and obviously keen to learn. He loves the game, a great passion. These are the opportunities. These are the moments you can really get a lot out of for your career and your development.
Faulty 15. Let. First service. Out.
Seen this before. A serve volley point from Federer.
40-13.
Not a bad first volley, really, but it was just a beautiful little flick lob from Fritz. Great control with the two-hander. Oh, he missed it 2 points ago, but not this time. 1-all, third set.
One game on. Love.
He's been able to keep really good depth. Fritz off the back of the court. And that stopped Roger really taking over through the rallies. So it's been the impressive. It's been the impressive part of him after that first set. Just his depth of ball. Add the weight behind it that he can generate. That's a great shot.
(30-15).
Quickly to get around this ball. As soon as he knows it's off pace, he's just quick to move around it. A little bit of cover on it, but just the pace he generated. Awesome.
Thirty-one.
Animated as well.
Yeah, he is.
He's pumped up for this one.
Well, he doesn't. He understands. He just doesn't want to get into trouble. He wants to get through these matches cleanly. He wants to get them done.
Yeah, you can really do some damage, can't you, if you get caught in a ding-dong battle going the distance early on in the tournament.
You don't want to give a young player who's can be free hitting a feeling that they can get involved in the match.
he was as well. 25-stroke rally. It was great discipline from Taylor Fritz there.
No, you got to tip your hat off to him there. That was a really good point. Kept the energy on the ball, kept forcing Roger.
Please.
That's a miss. Yep.
Advantage, Federer.
Just a little bit of inside out, just slowly drifted that ball. You can see that ball there spinning.
Sets to love lead, and now with the break, 2-1, third set.
Federer leads by 2 games to 1.
Yeah, the 6 Aussie Opens he's already collected. Won the last 2 here in Melbourne Park.
15 long.
I did a shoe that where you just put all of them.
The 20.
The 20.
Yeah, big shoe size.
Be a pretty cool shoe. That is so good. We could actually hear that ball just
Built along.
impact the strings as he cut it away.
Third 15.
Too many double faults, just 3 in the match so far for Federer. What's impressed me the most is his imagination today. It's really been on displays. We've seen a really full array of shots that Federer has.
Game Federer.
You don't always get that on a Federer performance, but today he's really
Federer leads by 3 games to 1.
displayed them all beautifully.
The one statistic, if I thought would be a little higher, would be the serve volley points.
Yep.
5 for the match.
Yeah, it's not many, really, is it?
And that's not being critical. I just thought that number would be quite, you know, I thought at least be double against, considering they played 75 points. He's, well, more than that, but he's won 75.
15 long.
Played 130 points. Taylor Fritz enjoyed that. So I just got toyed with by Rog.
15 all.
Went the look away, didn't he? And he thought, no, you shouldn't do that. I've got this one covered.
Power on his shots, hasn't he, when he you least expected. That's 151. That's huge. And he was meters behind the baseline.
And when you look at, you know, as he's got older, he's 37 years of age, moving into 38, that speed of shot is not decreased at all.
Well, he's earned another couple of break points here. Roger Federer.
Ball, please. Out. Mr. Fritz is trying to call at the left service line. The ball is called out.
You'd love a three-pointer. Taylor Fritz have been hard to come by.
Second serve. Quarter. Mr. Fritz has 2 challenges remaining. Again,
Playing so well, Roger Federer.
New balls,
He's
please.
in complete control. 2 sets to love and a double break, 4-1. 2 sets to love and 4-1 double break. Federer just 2 games away from moving through to the 4th round here at the Australian Open.
Long. Third long. Federer is on the call at the right far line. The ball is called in.
What's your feeling here, Joe?
I thought it was wide. Federer was quick to challenge. I know he's not the world's greatest challenger. Well wide.
40 long. Game Federer.
When he gets on the
Federer leads by 5 games to 1.
you blink and you're trying to survive.
Yeah, an hour and 23 this match has been in progress.
And we had a 20-minute first set. We're now currently in this set. And this set couldn't be going any more than 20 minutes at the moment, also.
About 16 minutes. All right, Fritz serving to stay in the match.
Long. Third long. Fourth long.
just hanging in, but only barely. Taylor Fritz with the service hold, but it's all Roger Federer.
Leads by 5 games to
Just
2.
1 game away from victory. Incredible racket control once again. This is a good return from Taylor Fritz.
15 love.
Blasts it back deep, hard through the middle of the court.
Just
the 6th volley point for the match for Roger. 1 for them.
Thirty 15.
Only lost 3 points on his serve all match, Roger Federer, on his first serve.
Lat. Third service.
Roger Federer can do no wrong. The man now has 2 match points.
40 15.
And what has been a really slick performance. Comprehensive for Roger Federer.
6-2,
Straight set winner over Taylor Fritz, 6-2, 7-5, 6-2. Oh boy, that was impressive.